The playoffs have arrived. It is the start of Super Wild Card Weekend. And off we go here on this Saturday. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Quickly to the outside and complete. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
On the ground, it is the rookie from Wisconsin. He'll only get down to around the 42. Second down and 8. Richardson gets this quickly to Mitchell. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Third down and 9. They'll motion over Pierce. From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a Colts first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down. Richardson to throw. He runs with it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of a shotgun, Richardson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
once in a while. It just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have...
He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Matt Gay on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Round now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Stroud gonna throw right away. He's got it! And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
3rd and 5. The tight end going in motion to the left. Open man, right side. He's got it. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the 1st down with that one. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And the Colts will take over here just shy of the 30.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll send a tight end in motion right. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Third and 9. They'll motion over Pierce. From the gun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Their own 26-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And a short pickup past the 25. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Stroud. Open man downfield. It's Nico Collins. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. In motion now, it's Collins. On first down, it's Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the gun, here's Stroud. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Stroud to throw. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And now it's 4th down. The Texans getting all set to punt. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. The drive will start on the ground. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Colts first down. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Christian Harris there on the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. Downs goes in motion. On 2nd down, Richardson. And that ball incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down. Here's Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
This is a great example of why it's so critical that on defense, everybody does their job. You got a free hit blitzer coming right at the quarterback, but because they don't contain him in the pocket, they allow him to escape, and it doesn't allow that blitz to get home.
And he is going to have a Colts first down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. The motion man here is Mitchell. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Now Richardson. He's got his man. That's down. The Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. And it's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
And he won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to lose a yard as he steps out of bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Quick throw, taken in. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Richardson. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And Frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. It's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. So we're at halftime here in the AFC wildcard matchup as we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's with the coaches, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Stroud. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Latu. There to bring him down. Second and 7. Here's Stroud. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Stroud. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. Brevin Jordan. Touchdown, Texans. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Oh, he's got room past the 30. First and 10. Out of a shotgun, Richardson. That one into the hands of Downs. Flag comes in as he's forward for about 3 yards, but we'll need to check on the call.
Go, Reed, go, go.
They'll begin here on the ground. That would qualify as an angry run. Powering his way forward. A pickup of 7. Second down and 3. The motion man here is Mitchell. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Now a 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Throwing is Richardson. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Richardson to throw. Open man is Davis. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
This one intercepted. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 6.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
On first down, it's Stroud. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Hey, check that. Street. Good.
Now a give on the ground, and he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
The motion man here is Mitchell. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Come on.
From the gun, Richardson. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
Mike, I can tell you firsthand, when you take the field on your opponent's side of the 50, there's a lot of optimism and hope that this is going to be a touchdown scoring drive. So nice job here by the defense, holding strong and defending this short field.
One quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. The Colts about to kick this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And this is going to work out for them. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll go right back to Mixon. And that's going to be enough for a first down. We'll move the chains up past the 20.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll give this to Mixon, running right. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Texans first down.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Here's a give running left with Mixon. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
That's a 43-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. First down, Houston.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They'll go play action with Stroud. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Texans.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Give running right. It is Mixon. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 3. And the Texans first down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. And in motion, it's Diggs. Mixon. And stretching it out toward the sideline, but the defense gets to him. He'll be taken down for a loss.
Just a little too much east and west there for my liking. I understand what they're trying to do, getting the ball out on the perimeter, but in these early downs, plant your foot and get downhill. Great job by the defense stringing it out, and you're able to force them down for a loss.
Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They go with Mixon. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Here's Mixon. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second, and the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. The sound deafening in the dome. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain...
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
So they decided to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Anthony Gould now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll motion over Pierce. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here comes 2nd down. They'll motion over Pierce. A 2nd down throw for Richardson. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They'll run here. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Here we go. 19 Lions.
Now Richardson. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Here's 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. He'll air it out down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute. And they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the visiting Texans.